Hi, my name's Ross, and today we're going to learn all about lithium. Imagine lithium as a tiny superhero in a world of elements. It's the magical ingredient that powers the batteries in your toys, tablets, and gadgets. It even powers the massive batteries you find in electric cars, and that makes it really important for our future. It may be small, but it has a mega impact and can be found right here in Cornwall. It may even be an area of interest that you wish to work in the future. Let's meet some of the awesome people working within the lithium industry and find out a little bit more about their jobs.
Hi, welcome to Cornish Lithium. My name's Zoe. I work on the environmental and social team. Part of my work includes telling our communities what we're up to. Let's find out more. At Cornish Lithium, we're using Cornish mining history and modern technology to work out how to extract lithium from the ground beneath us. Lithium in Cornwall was first known about in 1864, but has only recently been looked at for using in modern technology. We're planning to create high-tech and environmentally friendly ways of mining. Like many elements and metals we use in life, lithium comes from the ground beneath our feet. It's been known about in Cornwall since the historic mining days, and we can use old maps and plans, hundreds of years old, to see where lithium is most likely to be. We can even use 3D modelling to create a digital version of the subsurface to see where we can find it. Most of the lithium in our portable batteries comes from overseas right now, but here in Cornwall, we're looking to find it locally. Did you know that some of the granite in Cornwall is the most lithium-rich granite in the world? This lithium is found in the hard granite or even in the geothermal waters that run through the cracks underground. We have a big team of geologists. Let's meet one to show us around.
Hi, my name is Kyle. I work as a geologist here at Cornish Lithium. Part of my job is to look at the rocks and determine what minerals are within. So in order to collect these rocks, we have to drill to about 2 kilometers deep. And the way we do that is we use this diamond drill bit here. The reason we use diamonds is because they're really hard, so it will help to get through the minerals so we can take them out and extract them and study them. If we look down here, this is one of our recent samples. And the key things here is we've got some fractures and some holes within the rock, and this will allow the water to flow through, and if we're lucky, this will contain the lithium as well. So my role as a geologist doesn't just involve looking at rocks. I also get to go on different drill sites, different mine sites, and even map out the future projects that we might be doing using digital skills and different mapping softwares. So the most exciting part of my job is that we get to look at rocks that no one else has ever seen before. It's brand new stuff every day, and you never know what you're going to hit down below.
Did you know that lithium is the lightest metal? In fact, it's so light that it can even float on water.
Once the lithium-rich water is found and brought back to surface, a chemist and lab technician have a closer look, finding out things like its temperature and what's hidden inside. Let's meet our chemist to find out more.
Hi, I'm Michelle and I'm a chemist. Come have a look in my lab. This is my lab. Usually I will get given a sample in a thermos like this. They put it in here so it keeps it hot when it comes out of the ground before it comes to me. When I get the sample, I will take it from the thermos and I normally filter it. It's the first thing I do. So this is how it looks before I filter it. See all those orangey bits? When we filter it, we get rid of those, so then it's nice and clean and clear. Some of the really important equipment I have in my lab are things like this. So this machine here can tell me how much of what is in my sample. So these are some of my geothermal water samples right here. And they will go through this machine and it will tell me how much lithium's in there. And we need to know how much lithium's in there so we know how much lithium we've managed to get out of the ground in our geothermal water samples. One of the things I enjoy most about my job, my favourite thing, is getting to use all the different chemicals and adding them together and watching reactions and things fizzing and all the exciting things that are happening that you don't normally get to see if you're not in a lab.
Thanks to everyone for sharing their work with us. Are there any jobs you might like to do in the future? Lithium is only going to become more important as we move towards more renewable energy sources. and right here in Cornwall is the best place to be if you're interested in this exciting industry.